Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yep, we're just going to let everybody get in here. And we're going to start our day. I will just leave this going here and we will get into much more crypto news, talking about the Bitcoin price, talking about different altcoins, and much more. Yes, we'll talk about Matic. Yes, we'll talk about Matic, BNB, Binance, AVAX, Solana, Dogecoin, and much more. So we can just hang out and we're going to go live and chill with you guys and have a good day today. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. And we'll get everything set up for you guys and we'll start talking about a bunch of different stuff here, you know? We can hop all into this. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin price here and how Bitcoin is sitting at the 42,239, and this is actually on the 1 hour chart that I'm showing you here. And we have Trados Reality and we have the different sessions here. We're just going to go ahead and watch today for the New York Open and the other stuff that's happening today in the news. And we'll hold the line open today for you guys. And we will rock out. We just need to get everything in for it. And we will be live. And we'll talk about everything here. So you can see the Bitcoin is at 42.214 and we're below the moving average EMA here. So going below that is a target area for me. 4 hour chart. Hitting resistance into the ribbons. EMA ribbon. Let me just get that out of there so we can just see this better here. And then now let's just get out of there and we can do this. Okay. And now we can see on the 4 hour chart where we are. You see the color in area is the moving averages, and the 5 moving is pulling below the 50. So you can see that's a bearish crossing happening right now on the 4 hour. So we're going to keep an eye on that. On the daily, okay, look at that nice spread there from 45K to 41. So that's a nice area that we're going to be looking at here. You can see how they had that vector candle there, and they can come back and collect those liquidation points. The liquidation points that we have here for people that went long on this vector candle, you can see the green vector candle, and then that gives us a better standpoint, you know? All right. I just need to set up some cash tags and a bunch of other stuff here just to get it going. And we will continue to rock out here with you guys. And we'll have an excellent day today. We sure will. We sure will. All right. So what we want to do is we want to tag up our daily video here. And just so we know that everybody is on board and, you know, we're rocking. Okay. Talking all crypto news today and much more. Later on, we have an AMA with Gone Wild. And also setting up with teams today for farming. Okay. Let me just put all my information into the YouTube for us here, and then we can see here, video link, public, okay. Now we need to collect some of this stuff, tags, and then we're gonna get all of our stuff out here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right, guys. Very nice. Okay, so we're still on this daily chart here. I'm gonna put it back onto a lower time frame so we can just watch this and talk about it here. We'll talk about the half hour as we sit here. I do like the 1 hour, but since we are looking at a smaller time frame, we can actually just go ahead and get into these ones. You can see the box for the London session, and then the Hong Kong session was pulled down to the psychological low, and then the vector candle comes up from that, pulls it back to the 50. London session comes into play. They hold it above the 50 on the 30. Hold it above the 50 on the 30. Above the 50 on the 30. So, yeah. That's how we have it. Yeah, rocking it, boy. And yeah, so we have those charts, and we have these levels. So yeah, we will be chilling. Let me just drop some of my info here for live. We are live on YouTube today, guys. Talking BSC projects and more. We're in Telegram right now. I'm dropping some info. And then happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Rocking out. Come join us. We will stay live for all your crypto news and more. J Strategy. Okay, let me just get that information in there, and we will be rocking out. Hell yeah. Let me drop some hashtags too. Crypto BSC gem. BSC. You know, I wanna teach my kids and everybody how to do crypto, guys, you know, so we have to spread the news to our families and everybody else. Alright. Ziba. Yeah. XRP, man. XRP. Alright, we'll talk about more in a second. I'm just putting some information out there. Let me see. Forward. Okay. Forward. And yeah, so that's that, you know. And all right, now I just have to put. Oh, and I just need to drop some other hashes here. Get that rocking. Let me just do some more work there. Get that rocking. We're gonna hop into some more charts here for you guys. I'm just getting myself set up for the day here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put this like this. All right. Then what I can do is I can go like this. All right. So it won't let me do that. So what I need to do is just get that going, and we are good. We are live. Okay. All right, so now I just got to bust out some Twitter stuff here, and then we will continue to talk about this crypto news and crypto today and how Bitcoin is holding the 41K area. So that way we have an idea of what's going to be happening with the Bitcoin price. And we can see Binance behind. Binance. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing some of this tags and all kinds of stuff I got going on here. Let me just get this happening and get some quoted tweets. Guys, go ahead and drop these tweets. We are live. Top crypto news today live. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just waiting for more people to get into the room and or just to get started because we can go back today. We will talk about Bitcoin. We'll wait for the meetings that are happening today. We will see what's happening out there in the crypto world. Talk about the Bitcoin network and how it's growing and much, much more. Let me go ahead and get some information here for you guys. So we're just going to go ahead and show you that on our, we're going to go to Cointelegraph and we can look up some news. Okay. And we can check out today's and see what they have going on. Okay. Bitcoin news, guys. Super Bowl. Here's the scoreboard of crypto ads from the Super Bowl. Crypto ads from the Super Bowl. Okay. Major crypto businesses, including FTX, eToro, and Crypto.com, and Coinbase, debuted crypto ads during the Super Bowl. Okay. Super Bowl commercials have always been a big part of Super Bowl. Yeah. Let's talk about this. The rise in demand in crypto, recently fueled by non-fungible tokens, meme coins, and the metaverse, Super Bowl crypto ads stole the limelight from traditional businesses and social media platforms such as Twitter. So let's engage in the advertisements and echo feelings expressed by the community. Coinbase Super Bowl 2022 commercials. Coinbase is one of the most popular crypto exchanges in the United States, often taking the #1 spot for being the most downloaded app on the Apple App Store. What appears to be part of the company's ongoing Let's Talk More Bitcoin campaign. Coinbase realized that minimalistic commercial, sporting basic two-dimensional graphical images. The Coinbase Super Bowl commercial started off with the Coinbase themed C bouncing around, similar to the bouncing DVD logo. Okay, let's see this. Shortly after, there was a letter with a QR code. Okay. And the QR code to the user's landing page. Check that out. Despite the contrast to digital, high production Super Bowl advertisements, Coinbase services crashed temporarily, owning the sudden influx of hefty traffic on its website. Acknowledging the service direction follow-up message, Coinbase said, "Well, that was more popular than we thought. We need a quick timeout, but don't worry, we'll email you when things are back to normal." Coinbase just spent $14 million for a color-changing QR code that bounced around the screen for 30 seconds during the Super Bowl. Wow. So that's pretty intense. FTX, so people could scan the code. That was actually a smart little tactic that they used right there. FTX Super Bowl commercials. So they use different tactics as psychologically, and that's how you use it in the market. And then that's how they get people too. And that's how we do marketing and advertisement ads to make crypto more mainstream. So the more people that see the different logos and the different ads and the different things flashing, they can then in turn search for them, look for them, search on Google, and search the different internet things that they have. There's a lot of people in the United States that do have free cell phones through the government. So they can actually just look up anything they want at that current time. So influx of people because now the average J Joe can actually look up and buy and exchange crypto nowadays. There's different kind of apps like eToro, Robinhood, and much, much more. I started on Robinhood. I started with $20 worth of Bitcoin, and I can tell you guys it's been a long, long freaking journey all the way these past 2 years, growing from crypto to nothing and growing from nothing to something. And it's been a long journey, guys. You guys can follow along. You can go all the way back to the beginning of time in my different social media pages and see how we've grown and progressed throughout the years. Guys, we will continue to go and we will continue to progress throughout these years. FTX, the next big thing is here. We're giving away 7.54 Bitcoin right now. Celebrate how to enter. Watch our ad, follow us, and retweet this for lucky winners. FTX context, no purchase necessary. Overall, FTX advertisement was considered by many of the funniest Super Bowl ad commercials. All right, so yep, and then I'm live at War of Tribes. Live here and on YouTube. Come get your dose of daily crypto news and more. And we talk Binance Smart Chain projects, and we're in War of Tribes chat room right now. eToro Super Bowl 2022 commercial. Crypto fiat, man. Soon after, the ad shows large group of users hovering around the city. Crypto stocks, where to start? Crypto and fiat invested Super Bowl flying your way began with a user asking for advice from eToro community on whether to invest in crypto or stocks. Stocks, crypto, and beyond, discover the power of social investing. See? These ads. To the popular magazine Shiba Inu. eToro's advertisements features a Shiba Inu dog. Moreover, the platform also released an unofficial Super Bowl halftime logo bingo card. The guess the performance mishaps such as wardrobe malfunctions and fireworks. Ready for a halftime show? Check out our bingo card full of our best guesses for what's happening during the performance. Interesting. Crypto.com Super Bowl 2022 commercial. In its first Super Bowl ad, Crypto.com featured basketball legend LeBron James having a conversation with himself from 2003. While young Bron was excited to know about a future full of electric cars and other technological advancements, he asked from LeBron, which is ready to know about. So yeah, you ask about, hey, LeBron in the future and what's going on now. You know, you can see how that has changed everything. Yeah, I agree, you know. I agree that yeah, it was a great idea to do get the mainstream media. Yeah, that's how they got it for the mainstream media. The commercial says crypto.com. And yeah, so let's go back and now we talked about the Super Bowl news and ads. So that's what we have going on there. Crypto miners are exempt from the IRS reporting rules. So that's really good. You crypto miners, you don't need to report for IRS. Up only Bitcoin fundamentals, 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this week. And then love in the time of crypto. Does owning cryptocurrency make daters more valuable? And then the top cryptocurrencies to watch this week. Let's go ahead and talk about this. 5 top cryptos to watch this week: Bitcoin, XRP, Crow, FTT, SATA. Bitcoin's price action is looking grim, but traders hope that it bounces off 42,000 support will be complete bullish technical analysis pattern and trigger a rally in the Bitcoin and altcoins. Okay, so they're figuring that Bitcoin will rally and that will cause us to go up in the altcoins. Bitcoin has given back some of its recent gains, but on chain analysis resources economic metrics said that the whales are accumulating because they believe the price is attractive for long term. So see this? The downside analyst who believes that 33 is a strong bottom. So I agree with this by looking at the on-chain metrics and the different articles and stuff like that. You can follow along on Twitter all day, every day, guys. Fidelity Digital Assets. I'm going to hop back into the charts over here so that way we can just get this chart up and running for you guys, and we're gonna have it going. All right, so we're gonna hop back here and we'll leave the half hour running, and we'll talk about all of our crypto news and much more. So that's what we need to do here today, guys, and we're just hitting up Twitter today. Okay, Twitter, come join the fun. Today's crypto news and much more. All right. Okay. CZ at Bitcoin magazine at okay, crypto. We talked about all the different stuff that's happening in crypto and the different news. So what we're going to do now is we are going to let the chart run for a bit, and we're going to read some articles and some different stuff, so that way we can get some different ideas about where we're going with this today, and what's going to be happening as far as different Fed meetings and different balances in the market, and the way liquidity is being provided in the market, and just the way that they are moving the price around, so we just need to keep in mind about the price and then the different stuff that's happening in the market. So yeah, guys, we will be rocking out with this much more, and then what we are gonna do here is, let me just reload this. Okay, guys, see, it should show. Yeah, it should show there. We got that, and yeah. Okay, so at Allcoin Daily. Yeah. Yeah. Rock out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We got talk about Bitcoin mining. Actually, Bitcoin mining has come a long way with the Bitcoin mining and the differences. So we can actually talk some Bitcoin news here as we have these charts coming in. I definitely want to take a look at some other stuff happening here. Hold on a second. We need to get out of this here, and let me just do something here. Let's go into the tether through Binance for Ethereum. Ethereum 2870 below the 50, 200 flat. The 50 dropped below, so you see how it hit the 200. So the 50 and the 200 were flat, and the 50 pulled below on the 30-minute chart for Ethereum. We go into the 1-hour chart, and the 50 EMA is pulling to the downside. We are currently in the sessions. We're waiting for the New York session to open. So we have our psychological low. We're sitting at our psychological low. So a psychological high would be the 29, right above the 2960. What is that, like 2970? You can see the gap in between where the 50 EMA is. So that gap that we're following in here. Okay, so that's how Ethereum is looking. Oh, targets for Ethereum, yes, 29, 2.9K would be a trigger for me for continuation to be bullish, and then it would be 2.960 and then 2.980. Okay, then that's right above it at the 3,000 at the 200. So those will be targets as far as going long for Ethereum. So triggering right now is could trigger it now, but what I would say is you see how you come down for the 2840, that was a trigger point. You see how we wicked out right below that low? Those are the triggers, so that would have triggered a long. Then first take profit or full take profit would be the 2950. Okay, so that's what you would be doing as far as your leverage. Plus you can use 10x leverage on Bybit, Femex. Don't forget to sign up for Femex, guys. The link will be provided below. You can just go ahead and click on that and you can sign up for Femex. Then you can follow along and you can get a bonus up to 4.1k on your investment, your initial investment that you put in there. So that's what you can do here. Let me just get. I'll actually get you guys a some info and some links and stuff too, so that way you can get that. You can get your bonuses and stuff, and you'll be good. I'll drop that link too for you guys in the description of the videos. All right. Now, what I need to do is let me just drop this in the video for you guys. If you want to sign up with my Bybit link, my Femex link will be in the description. I'm adding it here, and you'll have it in the description. You just gotta exit the video and come back in, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe it might just show up, right away. Yeah. All right. And then we're gonna say LEA, learning passive income. Okay. And farming and trading the Bitcoin price action and market makers chart. Yeah. When I spell sometimes, I was like, what? I have to look at this? M-A. Oh. Yeah. I was like, what? All right. Let me save it. Okay. So that would be in the description for the video, which you can actually see the video. So we're still on the Ethereum here. Let's just go ahead and shoot over into there's ETH, Euro, Shiba, GP, Apple, Ethereum. Okay. And we're going to see the 1 hour on Binance, BNB. I like the moving average, 400 at the 50. 50 moving average on the 1 hour is at $400. Right now, the 5 EMA is turning up. Binance wicked up to the 396. Session is open. Waiting for a New York session to come in today to see how Binance is trading on a Monday with the news, reports, and much, much more. On the 4-hour chart for Binance, we are at 396. The 50 moving average is at the 400. We need to get at the high, which is the top, the 410 at the top of the 50 EMA moving average lines. And you can see our daily open was below the 400, so that's why I keep talking about this $400 level for the Binance price. You can see that on the daily, we touched the 50 EMA and then we rode back down. I want to see the 5 start to curl up and come back towards the 50, so that way we have some more price action for Bitcoin today. Okay, guys? That would be for Binance. All right. Let's go ahead and tell you about Dogecoin. Okay, we'll go Doge, Bitfin, whatever. Okay, so Dogecoin on the daily kept hitting the 50 EMA and then riding below. So if it's below the 50 EMA, you can almost guarantee it's going to come back and touch the 50 EMA. So your targets would be below the 50 EMA, making targets, and then when you just go above the 50 EMA, close out your targets if you want it really simple like that. But you can also set your take price, your stop loss, and all that different stuff. You can check that out too. Much more. I will show you guys more as we go on. I'm going to start doing more daily videos for you guys. so you guys can follow along here. And I'm going to do it mobile from the phone so that way I can work at the same time on the PC. Well, not entrepreneurial. Okay, not making any American money or anything in the government through the IRS. Okay, now what we do today is we need to enhance some of these searching services that I have. I need to I need to talk into some services. I have a AMA coming up in 2 hours. Okay. Good morning. See you in a few. Okay. So we are there. LOL. I know. People are crazy. LML. Get your GWG. GWG is in there today with our AMA. Come join us in 2 hours from now. Okay, so our AMA is in 2 hours, and we're just going to rock out and answer some questions about some Binance projects. And that's what we're going to do. Dogecoin. So we're Dogecoin 14.14. That's on the daily. 4 hours. Let's go to the 1 hour so I can just show you a smaller time frame. Okay. And what we can see here is nice. You see the 5 moving average turned and crossed over the 50 below the 200. So the level we are at, I would probably trigger at a little bit below the 14 where it says last week's low. That would be a trigger for, and then a 15 cent range from there. So that would be something I would say. So right now, as I said, we're pulled back below all these moving averages. So when you're below a moving average, that's an entry. You just have to come up with your CEST, your condition, your entry, your strategy, and your target. Okay, that's how you trade. So what's the condition for entering the trade? So the condition for the entering the trade would be, let me go here. We're going to go back to the Bitcoin because that's, all right, we want to just use the tether. Ow. Okay. Getting old. No. All right. So on the 1 hour chart, condition would be Bitcoin hitting 41.750. That was my condition. And then I entered the trade at 41.860. And now we're in profit in the long because it's at 42.80. And then the closeout take profit is at 46K. 10x leverage. And also, as we move up away from my liquidation point, I can move up this moving average. So what I could do too is I'll start a small account with an exchange, and I'll start showing you guys how to take a little piece of money, $5, $20, and turn it into 100 or 1,000. It's definitely able to happen. You just got to watch the charts, follow along, know when to enter the trade, know when to exit. Always use a tight stop loss. Make sure you use a stop loss, because if you don't use a stop loss and you drop below, you'll get liquidated. Make sure to always watch your auto deleveraging. Okay, start off with a smaller leverage. Okay, 3, 5x. Then once you start getting into profit, you move your leverage up from 5x to 10x, and then you can add more onto the trade until you get up to the point where you're going to take a full profit and close the trade. That's how you scale up and into a trade more. Scaling out of a trade would just be the opposite way, okay? Lowering down the leverage, selling out your position. All right? So raising leverage, adding more, lowering leverage, selling out. Making sense. Let's get this money. All right. We are on the 1 hour looking at Bitcoin. We're going to hold here because we have psychological zones, psychological high and low. We have the New York market coming in. We have an AMA today. We're going to rock out. We have Binance projects all day long. And we're just going to take this to the moon, guys. We're going to chill. We're going to have a great day. We're going to talk much more. I'll hold the line. I'll keep the line open for you guys so we can rock out together. I'm live at the same time across a couple different platforms. So we have our day here. So let me see. I am actually on. Okay, let me just get out of some of this stuff. Yeah, I hear you, man. All right, Bing, stop going into my. Yeah, I'm running across. I did the YouTube video today, and I have to actually wait for it to get edited because the sound towards the end got messed up, and I'm like, what is going on here, you know? And yep, that happened afterwards. I actually need to clean my computer up and fix this up because I friggin' loaded the computer up too much, and now I'm having problems with data. So I had to do some work on the computer today. I had double screen recording, and then at 3 minutes and 18 seconds into the video, we end up getting no good. So that sucked. All right. Now, let me just see. Okay. You retweeted. Okay, gone wild. Yeah. All right. Who's ready? Our marketing strategist will be answering your questions. All right. Our platform, and yep. Who's ready for today's AMA? Our marketing strategist, Trace for Radio, will be answering your questions about upcoming NFT platform, VIP NFTs, and our plans to dominate the adult industry for the next 10 years. So, yes, this is definitely awesome for Binance projects, you know. Definitely a good thing. All right. Okay. And then Gone Wild has passive income right now with Euclid and all that. We're trying to get it to go up and work with the team, and we are going to move the liquidity that is in there onto Baby Swap. You know, that's what we have. Okay, guys. Okay. We support Binance, BNB, and that's how our projects are here on Binance Smart Chain. And then we're just gonna, you know, there's a lot of other blockchains that are used, you know, and there's a lot of really good information out there. A lot of good information, you know what I mean, guys? All right, let me just continue my drops here. Yeah, I'm doing different market strategies and stuff like that right now, and we're getting ready for the day to rock these EMAs. Okay. All right. Why is it not? Oh, okay. I'm trying to do different tags and stuff like that. Wait a minute. Okay. Blockchain. NFT. Blockchain NFT trading community. So it's not just the picture NFTs. We use the NFTs as documents across the blockchain to you know, document stuff. Okay. we're just rocking out all this different stuff that we got here, and getting this tweets up. All right, let me see something. Let me go to the profile, and yes, okay. So live crypto news, and I got this happening. You could visit the Gone Wild page on Twitter, and much, much more. Actually, let's go ahead and hop into, well, let's actually give me a minute or two here, and I'm going to drop some more crypto articles and news and stuff across the Twitter for you guys, so everybody gets today's dose of crypto news. Yeah, all right. So that's what we do today. Bitcoin. Copy. Okay. Oh, because it shows that was a Coinbase. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. So we can drop some news for the different markets and stuff. All right, Singapore Mega Bank DBS works on expanding Bitcoin trading to retail. Okay. All right, let's get this out. That's a good article. Do this for them. Blockchains. Yep. And then that's how. I'm not sure why that doesn't show up like that, but yeah. Okay. Top dogs, crypto tradings. Yep. All right. Now, what we need to do is we need to go to our trading part here, because there's a lot of stuff out right now. We put out there. Let's see. Okay. Promote it, Twitter. All right. And then we got a bunch of different stuff here as far as news and articles and much, much more. All right. Now, what I need to do is I need to find this article. Oh, I just need to find the charts that they're using. Okay. Matic. Fun facts. Bitcoin. Yeah. Just read. We're just following along with Matic. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do. For you guys that hold Matic. Okay. I need to just put $1.60, 170. 160 at 1.60 on 021422022. We could head back to 1.40. BUL bullish MARK markets will pull altcoins back above their 50 EMA on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Matic being over 1.80. Watch the New York Open for crypto news. Live YouTube feed too. Okay. So we have our different articles and stuff going out. And yeah. So Bitcoin double top. Double top strategy. Let's see. Let me see something here. Bitcoin hitting a double top on. We're going to talk about this for a second here. The Bitcoin and how we have the supply zone 43.5, 36.2, 43.5. Huh. The take profit on the current long from 41.8k. Then okay, then what we do is then we take the level 36.2k, then trigger condition trade at 33k for the next long BTC. Short before the cross of the 50 EMA over the 200 EMA. Watch New York Open for top crypto news. We are live on YouTube too. Okay? So, oscillators. All right, so we're still sitting here. We're just talking about this and where we can go for the day today. And we have our different articles coming out right here on Twitter that we're going to hop into. So, actually, I wasn't ready just yet for you guys. I'm going to catch this. Actually, let me go back here. Oh, here. Okay. That's funny. All right. So, what we need to do now is we catch some of this. I'm dropping information and news right now as we are online with you guys. Okay? So that way we can tag our stuff and get all of it out to you guys. And much, much more. Yeah. So yeah, you know, that's the day today. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about crypto news. We're going to talk about articles. We're going to follow what's happening for the New York Open. We'll hang out for our AMA later. We will do all that awesomeness, you know? And then that will give us what we need for the day as far as our targets and all the stuff that we have going on, you know? Yeah. Let me just. Okay. So. Trading Matic. Alright, so that's all on to Twitter now. Yes, we do. We trade Matic and we trade Phantom. So, Phantom and Matic are, you know, yeah, I need to see something here. Okay, so that's double, hit. Okay, and now, let me come back here, and we can actually go through our stuff now. You got your quote tweets and regular tweets, and that's how that works. So, yeah. Okay. That's how you get it. And then you just make sure you do your tags, and then other people will see you too, and then tag. Watch these targets. Crypto news, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, we have a bunch of different stuff that's going on throughout the news there, and we dropped a whole bunch of stuff on our Twitter. And if you follow our Twitter right now at Trades4Radio, J Strategies, you will see all right, yep, we're just rocking out with some of these different articles and how they have different stuff. All right, let me just get out of this, and then let me just do my notifications, and we got that. All right. Yeah, I had my coffee today. Yeah, I guess I see people quoting the tweets and stuff, so I'm just hitting them up for them, you know. And yeah, I do the traffic there. Okay. Shows more, and then you just gather up your things here. I gotta make another cup of coffee. I had my first cup like a couple hours ago already. The time zone I'm in working. So, yeah. So we talked about all the different Bitcoin news and articles about what's happening and the Bitcoin price here. So, we can go hop into Twitter. Okay. And then we'll see here. The different articles and stuff that's happening here on Twitter, like the baby swap. Yeah. Okay. So what we want to do is we can get we can trade, we can search for, and then we okay. So look, I come up in the searches because all right. So we are live, guys, and then I Bitcoin double top would be the take profit long. Oh, I messed that up. Let me fix that tweet. Let me fix that tweet. Let me fix it. All right. Let me go here and then paste. Double top. 45.9. Okay. Then we have to go like this because we put it in backwards. Hold on. I don't know why that happened on my keyboard, but yeah. Copy image and then delete. Okay. That's weird, man. But yeah, okay. So we got that going again. And then now just what we need to do is get that on. So yeah, we got that happening for you. Okay. Yeah, we have to re-tag this stuff for Bitcoin. Okay, top targets for Bitcoin. Ethereum, Doge, Binance. All right. So you can see Matic. Okay. And you can see different articles that we dropped today. We dropped Singapore Mega Bank article talking about the Super Bowl. We're talking about the Super Bowl ads. We're talking about the metrics. We're talking about different videos. We have our reports today for War Tribes Gone Wild. We have our AMA today. And we have a bunch of different patterns and articles and all kinds of stuff and much, much more that we can follow and we can rock out. Just, you can see how we have it posted and what we're doing here. This is the tweet. Let me just go back and we can go back to my main Twitter and you can see here Bitcoin double top strategy 45.9 would be to take profit from 41, so that's pretty good. And that would be the trade there. That's what I would put out. Now what I need to look at is here as far as the retweeting and stuff like that we want to do for everybody. We will catch much more information for you guys, and if you need any other information, I will follow the chat here and see what you guys need. You can always drop me a line too. Okay. All right, guys. Now let me just hop back into the charts here. Okay. I'm gonna hop back into the charts. Interesting. It was like slow today. But yep, that's where we have it here. And yeah, that's where we're going. Okay. So 2 out of 6 to okay, I actually need to, would that be because it's a different IP address maybe, right? Let me see something. I need to actually go to a browser and then oh, wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just trying to do something here. Connecting okay, let's see. And then it gives you a different location. Our systems have detected unusual traffic. That's crazy. I never had that happening. But yeah, okay. That works. All right, so we have that going, and yep, we're just sitting at the 42,084 right now, and yeah, that's what we're gonna have in here. Now, what I need to do is, okay, okay, 7:30 a.m. over there. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. I tried these VPNs on the computer, but it wasn't working. Now it works without the VPN. Okay. I'm long at 42. Okay. What do you think? Okay. So you're long at 42,055. I think that we 42.0. Yes, we are below. We are below the EMA 50. So this was a okay target, and take profit will be at 45.9K. I dropped the Twitter post for targets. Okay, so I dropped the Twitter post for the targets, guys. I gotta make another cup of coffee. Yeah, I started to do this live, and I'm also live at War of Tribes too. Hello, I'm from Team Crypto Wolf. Who can I contact for an AMA? Oh, yeah, I see. All right, and then we have this different stuff here happening from the charts and from the Bitcoin. 42,126 is yeah. I'm looking at the daily right now on the PC from when we pulled back and how we're looking. Yeah, man, this is well, actually at 36,000 was like a really nice accumulation zone, and then now that we were pulling down bearish from November until we reversed it on January 21st, we had a trend change candle that changed us up back into this trend. What we need now is we had a higher high, we need a higher low, so we're trying to establish this low here, and then we're going to go to the next leg up. So you see the daily, how it came down, and when it hit 33K on the 24th of January, it started coming back up, and now we are in this upwards trend from this time. I'm going to go ahead and show you on the daily here, so you can see on the daily from when we pulled back, and this is a longer term. So when we pulled back in November, we came back down, and then we reversed around January, and then January 24th, and then you see that green vector candle there. We took off above that, and then we came into the 50 EMA range. So at that range, we will be able to determine from here. So it's good that it's holding the 50, and the 50 is flat. So it's not curling up, it's not curling down. I don't see any like fluctuation too much at the moment. I'm waiting for the New York Open to give some confirmation on that. And yeah, 42. And then, okay, I can see, depending on what it shows here, that would still be like, what, on the 1 hour? Okay. And then, okay, so it's showing this, and then it's showing that. Okay, I just needed to see. I'm like, what is going on? How come I can't see certain videos? All right. Yeah, that's really thanks, Goat. Okay. All right. So I am live on YouTube on my phone here, and I'm working on the computer. Also, trying to get everything situated there. We have our AMA in about an hour and a half with Crypto Wizards. I'm talking live to them. I'm just live on YouTube, so they can, just like have a feed open. A couple people watching. I'm starting to go live now, doing it more often so they can watch the videos and much more. I'll be live for probably like couple hours, and then I will talk about some crypto news and stuff like that. And I did the Twitter, got that all flowing, and I did all the articles and ads all over Twitter. I got all that stuff going on. What else we have happening here? Yep, we have this. Interesting. Okay. And then we have Bitcoin. Yeah, boy. All right. So now all these people have the idea. So they did all these Bitcoin ads for the Super Bowl. So we were going back and we were looking at all the ads they did, and yeah, man, they did a lot of stuff for the Super Bowl for ads. So a lot of people are going to sign up for the exchanges, and you know, today is Monday, so okay. We have that. Let me see something. Live. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, my audio on my video, the one video that I put on there, it got messed up, man. 3 minutes into the video, the audio is messed up. So I had to edit that video, so I decided to go live instead of putting the video. I recorded a really good video, and then I put it out, and the way the YouTube had it on there, it got friggin' it messed it up. 4 people watching. 9 views. This video here, yeah, at 3 minutes into the video. See? The beginning of the video is okay. Today we have an AMA filed, and you can also see that we will hop into the charts too. We will show you everything that's rocking out. Bitcoin price coming in at 42,194. Oh, it is. Okay, so they edited it already. What? The video. Okay, good. Perfect. I took out the end of the video because it was all messed up, man. I'm gonna have to redo it too. But 3 minutes into the video, my freaking audio got messed up, and I'm like, what the? I'm like, why is my audio? Today? Today, yeah. I recorded a video this morning. Everything was fine. I did the video. This one here, right? You'll see on my page. And you see, Happy Valentine's Day, and then I'm live here on this one. Did you see I made a comment? On what? On your YouTube? Oh, why, you saw me live or you saw the video? No, I guess I would have saw it. I guess. Oh wow, it's on yours now in the YouTube. But yeah, through your YouTube. Oh, okay. What you? Which one is you? To the moon, Jay. That's for you. No.
No, it's on that one, but I think I commented it. If I said something,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I got them all. We got you, Jay. Yep, I see you. To the moon, Jay. Yep, I see you. I see you. So, Bitcoin dump on Valentine's Day. Here's my
Welcome to
boy.
another episode. I hope you're having an amazing Valentine's Day. I'm in Greece,
He's in
which is
Greece
amazing. I
today.
left Ukraine yesterday because there was rumors that the airports were going to shut down. And if you know me, you know I never like being locked down anywhere or being restricted in any way. So I left Ukraine. There was a lot of fear with people worrying about what's happening, but
All
no
right,
sign
guys.
of war
Yeah, so
yet.
we're gonna
There
leave
was a
it
lot of
live, and you
military
guys can
vehicles
hear
and stuff
about
like
what
this. So
James
from
has to
Greece,
say
it
about
is
crypto,
beautiful.
guys.
If you're in Greece,
Listen
let me
along.
know. Going to meet up with some fans here in Greece, which is going to be amazing. Hit the subscribe button. We're very close to 70,000 subscribers. Smash up the thumbs up button. The Super Bowl was on yesterday, and FTX had an amazing commercial with one of the old comedians, David something, and that was an awesome commercial. Apparently, Coinbase had a very simple commercial with just a QR code, and it crashed the Coinbase website. Bitcoin pumped a little bit, but very weak actually, with so much people watching, 100 million, apparently 100 million people watching, and Bitcoin not pumping. That's quite a concern. And in my theory, that was just a small pump from the Super Bowl, which was trying to outweigh the potential of World War III, or war with Russia and Ukraine. So Bitcoin is in dangerous territories. We're going to check on the technicals, what's going to happen. Again, hit the subscribe. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. So we're going into the technicals for Bitcoin, and we always go on the 4-hour to really get what's going to happen for the next few days. We broke back underneath this blue trend line, this 2-year trend line. It made a shoulder, double top, and then now it's forming another shoulder. So I think Bitcoin can really drop down to 37K here, which is dangerous. We're on a very, very strong support line though. If you see here, this red line that we're sitting on right now is one of the strongest supports for Bitcoin. So this is the only reason, in my opinion, we haven't dumped massively on this news with Ukraine and Russia, purely because we're sitting on this major support. Also, on the longer term time frame, on the 4 hours, there is a reverse head and shoulders playing out. So there's kind of a difficulty here, because in the shorter term time frames, we have a small head and shoulders, which is a bearish pattern, shoulder, head, shoulder forming that can drop down to the 34K. But then on the larger time frame, we have a reverse head and shoulders, which is a bullish pattern. And you can see that, so it's conflicting. We've got shoulder, head, shoulder. So there's two possible scenarios, like there's up and down always, but this is a bit conflicting because of the two patterns playing out here. My guess is we're going to fill out this reverse head and shoulders and be bullish. Why? Because we're on that major support area. We do have very strong volume coming in for Bitcoin. Stochastic is quite oversold, turning to head down more, but still oversold. EMA ribbons, where the EMA ribbons are trying to turn to head down again. Let's see if they can hold. BPBR, we're on that major area of support. Look at that. That's where the most buying and selling are, exactly where we're sitting right now. The stochastic, let's check out. Squeeze mob is going towards the red side, trying to turn green. Money flow index, money flow is flowing back into Bitcoin. Squeeze mob is trying to head up. So more signs showing that we're going to form this reverse head and shoulders. So again, I'm going to leave my trades open on Bitcoin.
Yep.
My long position is slightly in small profits. Let's go into the hourly. What's going to happen for the rest of today? This is, again, we're seeing a kind of, on the smaller time frames, shoulder, head, shoulder formation that could drop Bitcoin. So again, conflicting.
Yeah.
The short-term trend is trending down at the moment. We do have a short-term downtrend right now. So Bitcoin in the short term is trending down.
So in the short term, Bitcoin is trending down. So basically, for a long, you just don't, you want to make sure you set your stop loss tight, and then what happens is, hold on, the M0 pivot zone is right now at a little bit above 41. And the M1 is at 41. It's at the half and whole numbers. So let's see, the half number is 41.5. That was a trigger, 41.5. So I don't see us pulling below 41.5 unless these moving averages start coming back towards we have the 50, we have the 200, and we have the 800 EMA. So The 50 is about to cross over the 200 towards the downside, and the 800 is at 41.5, which is a half number. So that we're in that zone right now. If we go above the moving average at the 50 at 42.3, and then we go to from 42.3 to 42.5, and then retest again, and then continue to the upside, that would be bullish. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and hop back into James.
It's building pressure here. It's quite difficult. Stochastic is trying to head down. EMA ribbons, again, we're inside the EMA ribbons. They are trying to turn down as well. It's quite conflicting and hard to get a real direction. This is a difficult place to trade. Squeeze mob is going towards the green side, money flow index.
Yeah,
so most of the indicators are showing that we are going to form that reverse head and shoulders and head up towards the upside. We do have a big cup and handle that's also formed here. This kind of cup and handle formation. If we do move to the upside, 52,000 is the target. So I'm going to show you my trades. So these are some trades that I have open on Bitcoin right now. So if you want to trade like you're going to see me do underneath this video, smash up the thumbs up button. Let's get thousands of likes on this video. Hit the subscribe button. Join nearly 70,000 subscribers, which we should hit in the next few days. If you want to see my live trades that I make in stocks, when I buy stocks, when I buy cryptos, when I trade Bitcoin, you see my live trades underneath this video. You join the YouTube membership by clicking join, and you see my live trade. And the trading software I use, Bitcoin Trading Bybit link. This link down below, you get a sign-up bonus, $4,100 when you sign up to Bybit, the trading software that I use, and use that to trade. 4,100 USD bonus when you deposit Bitcoin. So if you want to use the trading software that you're going to see underneath this video, you go down to the Bitcoin Trading Bybit link, and then you will sign up, and then you get this software. And this is what I'm using for trading my cryptos. In this account, I have $104,000. It's down around $1,000 since yesterday. 2.46 Bitcoin. I've got 60,000 worth of Bitcoin in here. I've got $21,000 worth of Bit. I've got $12,000 worth of cake. I've got 6,000 USDT, and I've got $940 Costa. Costa getting hit very hard recently. A lot of the altcoins are getting hit because not much volume coming into the markets, unfortunately. My Bitcoin trade from a few days ago is slightly up. It was up more, but it's just slightly up. It's a $1,000 margin trade, and it's worth around $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, up $54, 5%, so it's a small movement. My take profit is at 46. The trade's already set. As I teach in my courses, the trade is already set to go. I don't need to touch it once I decide. You should know, before you make a trade, you should always know exactly how the trade is going to play out. Where is your take profits? Where is your stop losses? You set the trade. You don't always win trades, but your goal is to minimize your losses, maximize your gains.
Yep.
So my trade is set. 46,000 is my take profit. 40,674 is my stop loss. The trade is set from the beginning.
Okay.
Which is beautiful. So that's my Bitcoin trade. And what I'm doing in the markets right now.
My boy James, he's in Greece,
happy
though.
Valentine's Day, everyone, from
Happy
Magicraft.
Valentine's Day, Magicraft.
Valentine's Day thing. What my Binance app sees every 15 minutes when people are checking their portfolios. James, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Daniel. I really dig his courses, how it makes everything so understanding. My wife, who knows nothing, understood it and is following along greatly. Thank you, Crypto Renegade. We have a Valentine's Day offer, everyone. 30% off all courses for the next 7 days. The code is LoveSaver. The crypto course, the links are in the description and the pinned comment. If you want to take the crypto courses and the crypto master course and the stock course, the links are underneath in the description and pinned comment. You can join more than 6,000 students, and they have a 30%. The team made a 30% Valentine's Day offer, which is beautiful. LoveSaver is the key. Something is coming from McDonald's, 13th of February. So yesterday, Elon Musk's doing a wet thing. People are speculating that it's Doge. Magicraft is now on Spooky Swap, one of the exchanges.
Do you hear that? That Dogecoin
and that's the major news right now. This is the NFT collections that are coming from Magicraft. Some of the characters.
Buy your McDonald's with Doge. That would be great.
Again, I want your opinion in the comment section below. Do you think we're going to get a pump and Bitcoin has bottomed out here and we are going to head up, or do you think we are going to be dropping lower? What's your opinion? It's a very difficult area to trade at the moment. So we're just now waiting. I'm going to keep my trades open, my Bitcoin spot position open. If it breaks major support at the 40K area, then I will be closing my trades. So let me know. Do you think Bitcoin is going to pump, or do you think we're going to dump? What's your target for Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments.
Sad about what happened with the common cold.
Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you all again
tomorrow. That's my dude right there. I've known him for so long. He's been doing his things all the way from the stock fucking market when we were in the market. That was a long time ago, man. Remember that was like 2 years ago. We were busting out them stock trades. Okay, guys, we got some volume coming in on the 1 hour. We got some volume coming in on the 1 hour. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go ahead and check them charts. See that? All right, we got a vector. We got a vector. We got a vector, guys. We got a vector. 42.4. Booyah. You see that, boy? Hold on. We ain't looking up a name no more. Okay. What's the dude name talking on your streams? Oh, that was James G.R. Guru. Guru. He has some great vids. I know him from years ago. We have been from the stock markets. Yeah. Okay, so look, we're at 42.36. Okay, so that is where we're at. Our Femex trades, Bybit trades, and all of our trades. We can show these trades are set up for advisors. Set up for. You can see that how you don't want to show any balance. It show a little bit of a balance just to show you guys how it works. Look, 28% up, and I just did a little bit to show you guys how that works with leverage, or in the money, whatever, orders, stopping. So you could take a little bit of money and you could have triggered it for a position, guys. So you just have to go ahead and watch it. We're in our position. You can take a little bit of money, 5, 10, 20 bucks, and use that. Send it over in Bitcoin. Use my Bybit link, and you can hit your trades. You're gonna want to go ahead and hit your trades up here. You can go ahead, and when you see Femex, I just do it really easy. I go ahead and I hit the market. So we're gonna go to limit order, and then we would put our trigger. So I triggered it. I put the limit price in. Okay. When I did long, I did it like this. I did 41,850, and then I selected the quantity, and then I did the take profit stop loss, which is already in there, but you can see that the trigger price when I triggered it, okay, and we're away from it, and then you can see that I have the position size set up for the trades and the different kind of leverages and stuff like that. So you can see position size, and that's the set size of how to set your trades, and then that's how we're going into there, and then you can see the orders for the targets would be the price, mark price, and then a limit price 46K just to take a profit for the market, and that would be it. Let's go ahead and hop back into the Bitcoin chart, and we can see here that we're catching a nice vector candle. So we're at 42.38. So, bro, you can, if you hit that target, you can go ahead, and once we hit the top of that pink right there at 42.5, you can start taking profit on your trade then right there. So from our long at 41.8, we can take P coming at 42.4. Just FYI, do your own research. And CEST. CEST is CEST. CONDIT. Condition. Entry. STRAT. Strategy. Target. Oh, well, condition. Oh, my, I hurt my one finger, so when I type, guys, I'm typing on not a broken finger, but I burnt it. And now my skin is growing back from where it got burned on the stove. Your finger accidentally touches the hot pan or the hot plate on the stove, and you go tss, and you sear your finger, and you burn your finger. That's what happens. And then I tried pulling off the whole thing, and it's yeah. So we're just gonna let it heal itself, not mess with it too much, unless we can take off some of the dead. Yeah. Oh, you want me to do this, right? Okay. So yeah, I'm live on YouTube, and oh, I'm like, why is my wire not plugged in? I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah, I can't believe I did that all that video again this morning, and I friggin' it didn't fucking record my audio properly. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Oh, I had to flip it. Ouch. He said ouch. Yeah, that's why I showed you that open Femex trade to taking $20 and making it into 100. I was showing people how to do that. So you can send over $20 worth of Bitcoin and you can trade with the leverage trading as long as you know how to open the trade. You find your condition. So you say Bitcoin is crossing this price right now. That's my condition, and the reason the condition would be that the moving average is crossing, or you got to have a condition, and then you figure out what your entry is going to be. What price are you going to enter? Okay, and then the strategy for your trade would be where are you going to take profit and where is your stop loss. Stop loss I have set at 40.7. If we have a pull, we're hitting 42.5. Oh, wow. Yeah. Why does it show on certain streams a certain number watching, and then on another stream it shows? Oh, okay. I guess I don't know why it would show like this. What did you say? How was Solano? All right, let's go ahead and Solano. We will do some Solano. Why is it not showing me? Hold on. Show me stock. Solano US dollar. 94. 1 hour. Vector below the 50. The 50's at 95. We're at 94.50. 97's top of EMA. Psychological levels. 100 would be high ADR. Okay. So on a bullish note, it could come in to be bullish on Solano if we cross above here today, especially with the way the markets would be, like New York Open and stuff like that. Okay, guys? We got you. All right. Now, okay. Oh, yeah, I never heard of pool pump. Okay. All right. Contracts were made on BSC and Euclid and FEG team did our market maker for our farms. Our listing was done through baby swap. So we have a lot of BSC projects as you supporting us. Okay. Okay. Yep, so that's why I said contracts and stuff like that. I am live here in voice chat and will be during the AMA in 1 hour time. The AMA is TY typed in Crypto Wizards, and then I will be on voice chat here same time. I did answer your questions, guys, on the Twitter segment. Follow our feeds. Okay, yeah. So we did do that today. Yeah, I got all that stuff done, honey, and then I went live on YouTube. I used it for mobile so I could work at the same time doing this, and then I got the stream here. We got the stream there. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hop back into our Bitcoin charts here, so that way we're just across the board. Look at that. See that Bitcoin 42.5? You see that, guys? I told you that we were going to pull back to that level because of how the moving averages were and everything, you know? So I was trying to show you guys what was going to happen during that time. Let me just get off of some of these things here. So yeah. Actually, I need to check something out here on Twitter so I can get this. Oh my God. Why is it saying cookies? Refuse non-essential. Did someone say? Oh my God. Twitter on Google is asking me for cookies. That's crazy. Okay. Alrighty. That's our news from our on the Gone Wild. You can see how we're gonna have this. Let me just go ahead and show this AMA. We can just shoot over to Crypto Wizards, right? And hold on. Crypto. Oh, I have to actually do it on another site, right? Okay, hold on. Bugging out here to see Crypto. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Where is my AMA thing? The Crypto Wizard. Oh. You retweet it. Oh, that's the one that Baby Swap used from me. And yeah. So.
Oh, his dog died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Sad, yeah.
How old was the doggy?
4?
Oh, wow. That was a young doggy then. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let me just get these pegged here because now I see this all over Twitter. Catching this. How is it out there today?
Nip chilly out?
Yeah. Were the roads busy?
What?
Was the roads busy?
Yeah.
They were traffic, right?
But the clinic, no people were there.
Yeah, that's been happening.
Really?
Depending on like the times that you get there, they've been really good with the medical appointments. Yeah. let me get my coffee. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube too, so we have to just make sure what we say. And then say, hey, I'm on this and this.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, they were expecting from the Super Bowl to have really high influx, and they crashed the fucking system.
Who?
Coinbase, Bitcoin chain was able to handle it, but the Coinbase people, so many people try to log in because they scanned the QR code during the Super Bowl. So now everybody knows about crypto. And then McDonald's, you're gonna go to McDonald's and buy crypto with Dogecoin. We still have our Dogecoin. I didn't sell it off yet. I've been charging, I have charged up the ledger, so it's all they charge. Okay. Calling. Oh my gosh, I had that playing at the same time. Don't want to jam up my computer. LOL. We are bullish. Nice entry on 42,800. Yeah, we are going bullish, but I would not enter at 42,800 though. I wouldn't enter a trade there. Yeah, she's chilling, man. She's doing good.
Who?
No, somebody in the chat asked. They hear you. They heard you in the background. Yeah, they just said, "Hey, how are you?" She says, "Hi, everybody."
Hi.
Yep, that's Big Mama. She's skinny, but Big Mama. She has a big heart. That's why she's a Big Mama right there. That's Jay Amore. I'm Jay Strategies, and that's my wifey, Jay Amore. So when we start bumping up our business here, you know what I mean? She's my, she holds my files. She writes down the stuff in the notebooks, you know? She writes down all the codes and the keys for us. She does all the J Strategy stuff. Here's the remote. Amazon Fire Stick. Let's post more on for our live stream. All right, let's post more on Twitter for our live stream. Okay, so let's see here. Let me go here and then go here. And then I'm going to actually, why can't I go into the friggin', oh, here it is. Okay, now I can go here and let me do this now. I was like, all right, let me just run this live so we can talk about stuff here. Oh, shoot, look at that meeting. That's crazy. This is between Russian Ministry of Finance. Bitcoin and crypto investing should not be a crime. That's funny. Wow. All right, so now what we need to do is okay. Have you selected the questions to be asked? Oh.
What? There is a
Answer the
don't
ones
hold.
from the. Okay, let me see something here. Hold on.
That's pretty cool.
Wizards. Let me see something. How do we do this here? Follow on to review group info, and then the Twitter link for them. My gosh, I was just answering those questions the other day, and now I can't find the friggin' Twitter link for. Okay, hold on here. Twitter questions, right? Okay.
From the miraculous to the heartbreaking, News 12 New York is full of captivating stories featuring all kinds of people from all walks of life. News 12 New York recognizes our region's diversity. Our reporters bring you tri-state area news.
Yes, I need to actually get the web page up and the white paper up. Okay, and then this is just basically showing. All right, so it shows these. This is that tweet, and then people are okay. Show more replies, and then current NFT. Your project was native token. Okay, so these are all. I was replying to the Twitter questions. I replied to the Twitter questions. Yeah, I'm going to tell him I answered a lot of the questions on Twitter. Robert, Robert. Wait, I answered a lot of the questions on Twitter already. What about introduction questions? Have some honest to ask? You can ask, what is GWG? The regular ones asked. I am BRE, pretty FLEX, flexible. I always have to say it when I'm typing. Okay, the regular ones asked. Yeah, IANS answered the Twitter ones. You can see them on your page. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty flexible, and we can just, do the AMA. I'm pretty flexible. So, yeah. Okay, let me just get the information open. Wow, that was quick. Well, how did that happen? That was interesting. I was like, how did that happen? That was interesting. I'm going to do another ad on how to buy. Yeah, do more articles on how to earn and stuff like that. You guys can drop in the videos if you want me to make. Oh, yeah. Henry. Henry, the guy that's been working with me for a long time? He's the one that was saying hi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Henry, Kevin, whatever you want to be called, Henry, Kevin, big dog. But yeah, he's been working with me for a while. I actually met him when we were, I think, BSG or one of those teams when all that stuff was going on around that time, and he ended up coming on board for War Tribes, and he's been really good since, man. He's been a good. He's got good skills when it comes to hyping the chat and talking to people, and he's been rocking along with us. So it's good to have the support and good people behind your back, Okay, so according to my calculations, sir, oh boy, what a day. I'm gonna take my heart medication and I took my what am I doing? I said I gotta take my medication and I grabbed that. Smoking cigarettes. No, I was thinking, I said I had to take my medication. I was like, instead of grabbing my medication, I grabbed a cigarette. I was like, why did I do that? And I made some more coffee. How does it say, like, one time four? Okay, so then it just shows you, like, how many people are watching and people. We're gone wild. At Gone Wild, our purpose is to empower adult content. At Gone Wild, our purpose is to empower content creators, influencers, porn stars, along with ladies and gentlemen from all walks of life. Freely share and earn income from NSFW content on the blockchain. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. My name is Sawdust. Why would you name somebody Sawdust? What kind of name is that? Sawdust? God. Life of in America. So what do you guys think? America or no? People are not. People are leaving America. Any fun, interesting news today, honey? No.
No.
The fuck. I gotta go. Well, after next week or something like that, I want to go get my hair trimmed and my beard. Go to the barber shop so I can take some professional photos. I gotta get the trim and I want to get my beard trimmed up. I'm keeping my beard. I'm just gonna get it shaped. You know,
Where you gonna go?
to one of the barbers over here, right around the block or something. Too bad there's none except Bitcoin. Pretty soon there will be. All right, taking Bitcoin for your haircut. Oh yeah, I wanted to see something. Do I have this in? Oh, I do. Okay. Now I can do this then. I can go all over here and I can go like this. And then what I do is I go like this. I go like this. And then I go. Bitcoin. Wow, look at that. People got flags. Bitcoin is peaceful protest. Canadian and Bitcoin. Yes. FTX. Their Bitcoin mining chip will be 1,000 times faster than its closest rivals. Wow, Intel claims a Bitcoin mining chip they're making. Oh my gosh. This is going to be huge, guys. These mining things and stuff like that. This is going to be huge. The better the network, and the stronger the network, they want to make the network able to handle all of this flow. So if you look into the network, you can see they've been plugging in a bunch of new miners all over the place, man. Okay? They've been busting it out. And you can see all over Twitter and all over the place now, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's for everybody. Bitcoin. Feedback on Bitcoin. Mm-hmm. Strike will launch in 50 countries this year. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of Bitcoin going out there. The Lightning Network all over the world. Strike will launch in 50 countries this year with the Lightning Network. That is freaking amazing. Wow. Some good stuff right there, you know? Rocking out. The crypto Super Bowl, they're talking about. A New Hampshire governor signed an executive order to attract more Bitcoin to his business. In New Hampshire, wants more people. Interesting. The cost of the Super Bowl paid in Bitcoin. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. It's that much Bitcoin? Interesting. The price of Bitcoin. Wow, over time, that's crazy. 100K people signed up to use Strike on the Bitcoin Lightning Network in Argentina within 2 weeks of launching. Wow. Crypto is a big correction of everything. Everything is down because of Bitcoin. We need Bitcoin to pump soon. Yep, we're live now. We're live now with everybody rocking out here. We are in the city, in the United States. We are in New York City. Crypto, what's good, bro? Trading is not for everyone. Trading crypto on leverage is not for everybody. I will never forget saying this. Trading leverage is not for everybody. Crypto Mo, my boy Crypto Mo, through our VPAD staking and the VPAD guys, you can follow along on VPAD on Femex. So VPAD on Femex, guys.
Oh shit, Nikki Angelina has 3.5 years clean. Oops, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. She's good. All right, Matic Polygon. Okay, I have this info ready for the AMA. Let me see here. I answered the Twitter questions under the tweet from the group. J Strategies? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show him. Actually, I have to. Wow, I have so many tweets. I can't even. I answered a lot of people. Okay, these are my tweets underneath people. If you can see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Under this tweet, I was answering some QUESD questions. Okay, so rewards $100. We're gonna have $100, guys. Win $100. Okay. I'm gonna drop it on my Twitter again. Okay. Drop it on the Twitter again for a chance to win $100. Okay, guys? Go into this chat when we're live. Okay. There we go. Now, what I need to do is, because there's so many things going through this way. So yeah, I have all the stuff there. I started answering questions live on the Twitter for the AMA. You can go under the link for the Twitter. Yeah. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. Let's watch this. Okay, so we're at 42.5, and I'm just rocking that out because we have, everything that's going here. Bitcoin. Okay, guys, we're just going to go ahead and run through some numbers here on the coin market cap. Let's go ahead and hit up coin market cap. Okay. Total overall market cap coming in at 1.8 trillion. Bitcoin is at 42.5. Ethereum 12.9K. BNB at 400, XRP at 79 cents, Cardano $1.04, Solana $95.06, Terra 52.83, Avalanche at 80. Those are the top coins for today, guys. Gainers and losers too. You can see top gainers for the day today. The news: Israel securities regulator seeks precise and clear laws. Singapore mega bank works on expanding Bitcoin trading to retail. Check that out. Sunday Swap token Sunday debuts on a crypto exchange. Okay. Elon Musk and Starlink accepting Dogecoin payments. So you can see we have a lot of nice stuff happening there. We can go ahead and hop into these lists here, and we can see how we have each of the different cryptos that we have rocking here. And you can see that Luna has really came up. Avalanche at 80. I just looking at the levels of Avalanche pulling back on a 1.59. Dogecoin pulled back 4.5%, and we're still from token number 10 to number 20. These are some pretty big token areas too. A lot of people are earning really good interest on the Terra US dollar right now. It's got a 20% interest rate. So that's a really high interest rate right now for people that are invested in that Anchor protocol. And you can check that out. Polygon coming at 15, and the market cap 12 billion. Now I see these market caps here, and I see the market cap that's at 6.42 billion. So actually, I need to. Why does it show this like that? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Does it realize I'm from the same IP address, or what is it? Okay, this is on this IP. All right, and then we have all the different coins here. I will hop back on and put the charts so you can see what we are doing. Back to the Bitcoin chart. Okay. So I do actually need to okay. Interesting. So it doesn't show the numbers actually. Okay. So we need to
because as you know, yesterday we closed the weekly candle and it closed insanely bearish. Now the question is, what price levels do we have to break now within the next few hours, days, to make sure that this won't be the end of the bull market? I will tell you exactly in today's video. Also, besides the $400,000 long position I have already opened here as a swing trade for Bitcoin, I am actually going to make a new trade right after this video. So if you don't want to miss out on this new trade, make sure you watch the video till the very end so you also understand why I'm making this trade and with what strategic background. That's always very important, that you are 100% aware of why I'm doing things and not just blindly copying it, because it might not fit your portfolio and general trading strategy. But now let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right into the charts. I have prepared all kinds of charts for the bigger and the smaller time frames, so we have an exact overview of all possible scenarios for Bitcoin and their likelihood, so we can then plan out our trade strategy. Besides that, guys, I wanted to say thank you for the overwhelming support throughout the last few videos, guys. My last video smashed over 1,500 likes, so let's do it again, guys. If you haven't liked the video already, make sure to smash up a like. Don't forget for sure to subscribe and activate the bell next to the subscription button so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I would appreciate it if you could leave a comment down below to push the YouTube algorithm a little bit. Sadly, my channel got deranked, but since you guys pushed so much, gave so much support within the last two videos, look at that. The views are already back. YouTube is ranking my content again. So thank you so much, guys, for that. And this is just leading to more people seeing the content and more people being prepared for the next price move for Bitcoin to be expected. So like I said, guys, don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, push the YouTube algorithm, subscribe and activate the bell. And now let's not talk too much, because you're all probably interested in what I have planned next year with the charts and my trade. Let's first of all take a look at what happened since my last video. I mean, for sure, we were talking about this very bearish weekly candle close. I have to say, guys, keep in mind that this
bearish
bull
weekly
market
candle
is a little
closed.
bit different than the others. We have the whole situation with Russia and Ukraine at the moment going on. This is leading to uncertainty in all markets, especially in the stock market. Then keep in mind that this bull market is completely different from the ones that we have seen so far, because we are not just seeing a massive parabolic uprun. No, we are now actually in a 1 year long consolidation pretty much, guys. Believe it or not, Bitcoin is pretty much now consolidating since over a year between $30,000 and $60,000. I know it's a huge consolidation zone, but we have seen consolidation zones of 50% for Bitcoin in the past very, very often. So this is just happening on a way bigger scale right now. So it is very possible that because of this long time of consolidation, that Bitcoin may fall below the weekly EMA ribbon and still then afterwards continue, break it to the upside
upside again, and that we don't copy the past where pretty much every time we really confirmed a break below the weekly EMA ribbons, we saw a final bear market pushing us down all the way to the 11-year support and the 200 weekly moving average. So keep this in mind going into this video, that in general Bitcoin fundamentally, in my opinion, is very, very bullish at the moment, and we need to see upside within this year for sure, or upside is to be expected within this year for sure. We are just talking now about on the smaller time frame, are we going to see another short drop down into the mid $30,000 levels or not? This is the only thing that I'm looking out for here right now on the smaller time frame, because besides that, nothing is really relevant. If we're not seeing this drop, or we don't have any signs for seeing this drop, I will for sure start scaling up my Bitcoin long position here massively, so that as soon as we retest the 11-year resistance, I have a big long trade open, and then just can scale it up exponentially when then we break the 11-year resistance at some point in the future to the upside, and then we just need to expect Bitcoin prices of above $100,000 for sure. But what we're seeing right now in the smaller time frames is very interesting, because first of all, the Bollinger Bands are squeezing, guys. The Bollinger Bands are squeezing. This is just signaling us that volatility is definitely decreasing. We can see that volatility is decreasing for Bitcoin, and what we also see is that volume is decreasing. The only interesting thing is that after volume now decreased, and we saw another volume spike, volume actually stayed up. And this means that we are right before a decision, because this volume is signaling us that a lot of traders are buying and selling right now, right? At least for the smaller time frames, a lot of buying and selling is going on. So everybody, or the majority of people, has not a majority opinion, right? There is none. The people are like 50-50 buying and selling, and at good volume. So a lot of people expect Bitcoin
what was that
to fall
today?
now rapidly.
Crazy.
A lot of people are buying because they
dropped
expect
there and
Bitcoin to
shot
rise
back up.
rapidly.
That's
So
a
we
crazy
see
day
that
today on
there's
the
like
markets.
this huge
The New York markets. Wow.
pretty much coming in from both sides, just preparing.
We'll talk
for
about
this
the S&P
breakout that
too
is
when it's
going
going to
to happen
come after our
very
AMA
soon.
today.
Just looking at that, everyone is preparing right now for it, right? The people that think it's going to go to the upside are accumulating. The people that think it's going to go to the downside are accumulating. And I can already tell you, as soon as Bitcoin makes the decision, a lot of people will jump on that train. A lot of people will maybe get stopped out that are now entering the market prematurely before a decision is made. And this will then lead to this explosive move to the upside or the downside. It's just not sure in which direction it's going to be yet. Fundamentally, and also I have to say, looking here on the smaller time frames, we would need to expect the move to be to the upside, just because we also just formed here a massive falling wedge, right? A nice falling wedge. We broke to the upside. We are actually about to retest here its old high point of approximately $42,700. And if this is broken to the upside, guys, we have a confirmed breakout out of this falling wedge, and the price target would be all the way up to the $45,000 level. That could be then a very explosive and very short-term price move we need to expect here. The only thing, keep in mind, guys, that cat bounce is always a possible scenario for Bitcoin. So we need to for sure break above the 0.5 and 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level before I open any long position / before I scale up my long. But now, guys, listen up. I know you probably won't expect that, because I only do this on very, very, very rare occasions. But after this video, I will actually, and now guys, sit down, don't be confused, listen exactly to what I'm saying now and why I'm doing it, but I am actually going to open a very small short position. Yes, guys, I am going to open a very small short position. Why am I doing it? It's very simple, guys. I have a long-term Bitcoin swing trade. I will scale this Bitcoin swing trade up as soon as the dead cat bounce is pretty much confirmed that it won't happen, because we break above the 0.5, 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. At that point, I will scale up this long position. Personally, I'm then expecting at least a pump to $50,000 to $55,000. So this trade will make great profits. And besides that, I have a massive hodling portfolio that is way bigger than the amounts I'm trading with anyways, right, guys? I'm using around 25% of my hodl portfolio to trade with. That's the maximum. And as soon as this 25% is exceeded, because I maybe have a successful trade and I have a little bit more than 25% Bitcoin in my trading portfolio than in my hodling portfolio, I directly move it over to my hodl portfolio, right?
Yep, that's
So
what you do.
I'm
Okay.
never in the risk because I'm now already trading since
Yeah,
$3,000
you
Bitcoin, right?
trade.
I'm already trading mostly only long positions, so it's almost impossible to have a minus there if you're following me for a very long time on this channel. But this is why I'm not really scared of also losing a trade. And because I have to say, it's still for me right now a little bit of a 50-50 chance of where this explosive move will lead. And if the dead cat bounce will not happen, I have to say that I will open a small hedge short position. Yes, you heard me correctly. I will use around $30,000 to open a short position with also a little bit of a higher leverage, pretty much with a stop loss right above the $44,500, $600 level. So a stop loss right above our zero point 0.5 to 0.618 Fibonacci retracement levels, where then I have to say, if we break above it, okay, a dead cat bounce won't happen. I want to scale up my long position. I lost a little bit with the short trade, but the most important thing is that since short trades I'm doing in USDT, there's a big difference, right? When I'm going long, I'm using the Bitcoin perpetual contracts. Why is that? Because if Bitcoin is going up, I want to make my profit in Bitcoin, right? I always want to make my Bitcoin portfolio bigger. But if we go down, I don't want to get my profits in Bitcoin. I want to get them in US dollar tether, because then I can, with these US dollar tether, as soon as I close the short and profit, buy back the Bitcoin at a lower price with the USDT. And this is how I then accumulate more Bitcoin, right, on the way down. And this is why I will actually open a small short position in the inverse perpetuals for the USDT settled bonds. And this trade will also be closed fairly soon. So as soon as we see a drop in the area of 39, especially 30, 36, $35,000, if we should reach these levels, I for sure will close this trade, just swap them. Maybe I will even use that money to scale up my long-term swing trade here for Bitcoin. But please keep in mind that this is a very small position. I mean, just looking in the past, guys, on my German channel, for example, I live streamed all of this in the beginning of the year when we had the massive run-up, when we were expecting, as I predicted in a video, that Bitcoin will exactly go to $65,000 to $70,000. I have a video that I uploaded in December 2020, at I think when we just broke the all-time high, and I called exactly that Bitcoin will go to $65,000 to $70,000 because of the 11-year resistance line that back then, it was here around this point when we broke the all-time high here. I told everyone that we will go to $65,000, $70,000, and that there the big next correction will come for Bitcoin. Nobody really believed me, but because I was the only one that was pretty much looking at this 11-year resistance, and I was the only one giving it some validity. But now everybody has the 11-year resistance in the chart. But okay, afterwards it's always easy to predict these things, right? But still, that's why I have a small short position open, because if we come to the upside, my long trade will easily make the money back that I would spend on the short trade right now. My hodling portfolio is anyways going up in dollar value, and I'm just prepared if we fall to the downside, I'm at least profiting of this potential explosive dump that the next price move will just be explosive for Bitcoin. I mean, everything is pointing for it, right? Bollinger Band is decreasing, volume is decreasing, and so on and so on. And also, the volume is not only decreasing, but it's actually going up right now, but not massively. It's still decreasing, but it's like very stable and very huge for such a low volatility that we're having right now, right? You can see with even a little bit more volatility, we normally have lower volume than right now. So it's very obvious that because of this low volatility, people are expecting the next big move to come, and are actually front running their opinion, right? They are already thinking, okay, we will pump, so they're already now going into long, buying Bitcoin before the pump is confirmed, as well as people that expect the price to go down are already going into short, or maybe selling their Bitcoin in advance before any of these price moves are actually confirmed, which I think is very, very interesting. And we don't see this kind of behavior in the market all too often. This type of behavior really only comes into play when there's very high uncertainty. And I think this also comes a little bit from the current situation with Ukraine and Russia. for sure. But now, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could smash up a like. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future updates. Smash, like I said, the like button. Let's reach over 1,500 likes again. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. Leave comments down below to push the YouTube algorithm here that my channel is back. And guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope the completely for free content here on my YouTube channel helps you guys out to manage the market of cryptocurrency a little bit better. And then we're going to see you in the next one. Till then, bye. Bye. Look at that. Yeah. Everybody smokes when the stock market's going down. Everybody starts smoking. I consider start smoking someday. Exactly. And even Philip Morris isn't great from a supply side because the short volume is well above trend. But in the short term, as prices fell in the broad market, supply fell in Philip Morris and demand grows. Well, that's what you want to follow. Who cares what prices are doing or what the sentiment is in the market or what things are concerning investors? You want to find things, traders, where there is a supply-demand divergence. That's what you want. And notice that Philip Morris has been a 5 or better the entire 30-day period represented in this graph. And look, I'd much we prefer Micron and Nvidia and Tesla. Those are much more interesting stocks. But if you're interested in making money, then we have to go where the money is. And there you have it. That's the stuff that you want to own right now. That's what you want to look for. If I look across the dashboard, so the dashboard for folks who don't use Edge will tell you what all of the money is doing all of the time. It can be as narrow as airlines and cruise ships. Why did they do well last week? The top performing stock last week was Carnival Cruise Line. And you see, the demand side was strong and the supply side was constrained. Well, as soon as that changes, and it already has, then you move on.
They're talking about the emergency Fed meeting.
I look across here at the demand.
15 minutes to go. 15 minutes till AMA today. Okay. Let's see, we have Bitcoin charts here on the hourly. Let's hop over to a smaller time frame here on the 1 hour. And then let's move this so everybody can see it. You can see the moving averages, and then I put the ribbons in there so you can see it. And then we can see the sessions here. Do this, we can actually see the sessions. Okay. Okay, I see what we got going on. All right. So then what we need is interesting. All right. Yeah, you got to get the algorithm going too. So I haven't been doing lives. Okay. Oh, is that because it's from a different? Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Is that because I already hit this number? Or no? I don't know. do here, guys, is we just got this AMA happening here. Let me just talk to this guy. I guess that's what it was. Crypto Wizards. So yeah, they don't really do too much craziness in their chat. So we'll see how we can get some promotional offers. Let's go see here. See what this is about. All right, let's see. Oh wow, how does this have followers? That's interesting. Oh wow, I can't pin a tweet.
Yay!
Okay, so we get a pin a tweet.
Yay!
Oh, I want one too. I'm gonna make one too. I gotta do an AMA though in 10 minutes. So
Okay, so I guess I'll wait.
yeah.
Plus, you should probably take that pill.
Yeah, I gotta take my stomach medication actually for antacids to help my thing. Yep, I take that before I eat anything, and I'll get this AMA done here with the Crypto Wizards. And we're live on YouTube right now, holding the line here for Bitcoin. Look at this, live here, Bitcoin, live here. We're live on YouTube here, my mobile though, so people can see my charts and stuff. And then I'm working. Well, working on writing stuff. Writing, like, I'm not at work. I'm writing. I'm working on writing stuff for myself, journaling and doing crypto news and personal entertainment stuff. This is for entertainment, and this is all about crypto, and just explaining to the world crypto and all that. Working on the clarity of mind. All right, so I have that going there. This is actually for this yeah, pancake swap. All right, so now what would there say? 20 plus notifications. Interesting. Retweet. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And then yeah, so we got that going on. All right. And then I'll do all that afterwards. I'm not sure why it says that, but we just gotta get that going. And yeah, I could play more stuff.
Not much, but I'll see it.
Okay, so we're doing 2 p.m. UTC time, right? UTC time. What time is it now? UTC 1:52 p.m. 1:52 p.m.
Alright. That. My city working.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right, FMOC meeting. All right. Okay, guys, we're about to go live AMA. What is this? Huh, interesting. Okay, where are we? Bitcoin 42.561. Oh, okay, that's the fib levels I put on there. I want to get them off of there. What's going on? There we go. Okay, we have okay.
Sorry about that.
Aren't you starting it?
Huh?
Aren't you starting it? The AMA?
Yeah, we're starting it now. Hello, everybody. Crypto Gone Wild. Yeah.
Was Alex gonna introduce you?
Okay, guys, we are here to help us learn more about the featured products we are likely to be joined. Hello, guys. Okay, whoops, we are live in AMA. Okay, Crypto Wizards. Let's do it. Okay. Hello, guys. Okay, let's go like this. Where are we? All right, so we're live, guys. Okay. Gone wild. Okay. We appreciate the AMA here at Crypto Wizards with Gone Wild. Okay, Gone Wild. Gone Wild is set to be the biggest NSFW content platform, with the Gone Wild token becoming the leading cryptocurrency for the adult industry. Okay, guys.
Don't talk real fast.
Yes, I'm gonna slow my voice down a little bit too, because I talk really fast.
You're on music, right?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm live. Huh. Live AMA now. So we can do this, the live AMA. I can actually probably go to Telegram here and then go to Crypto Wizards. Okay. And we are live in this AMA right now. Let me just get you into this chat. And then here we are. We are live in this AMA. Okay, guys. Introduction. Yes. Yes, we are pleased. Our AMA participants. Okay. Yes, guys. We can talk all about this going through, and we're just going to keep this live here on the AMA at Crypto Wizards, and we're live on Telegram. We are live AMA on my YouTube right now too, and the voice chat is open in the Gone Wild Telegram chat also. Join YouTube for live feed and the Gone Wild chat for the voice chat too. Okay. So we're live across multiple social platforms right now. We are live across this morning. Okay. Where would you like to begin? Okay. All right. So here is a intro into the Gone Wild brand. Okay. We are here to SOL solve the adult INDUST industry PROBLEMS problems. We have focused. We focused on the adult industry. Adult for entertainment. Okay. Okay, so now the problems in the last year, two events occurred. First of all, the fan clubs like OnlyFans became extremely popular, and the OnlyFans generated about $2 billion in 2020, and it's still growing. However, they still function as a middleman, and they charge their creators 20% of all their income. The other interesting trend in the recent months is NFTs, hundreds of millions. So the NFTs blew up over the past year. So from past year until now, we have all this stuff going on. So, yeah. Let me just start recording this here. Because that's what's in the thing. That's in the thing. That's on the Gone Wild white paper. The Gone Wild white paper, that was the problems in the adult NFT marketing industry. What are your main features and advantages? So our main features, okay, would be, okay, main features. Why Gone Wild? Yes, why Gone Wild? Here we go. Okay, why Gone Wild? We create value. Here is what makes us different from others. From others. Okay, we create value. Here's what makes us different from other crypto projects in the space. We are coming up with a solution to improve the $97 billion adult industry by cutting the middleman, cutting the fees, giving content creators the ability to promote themselves. Okay, solving real problems. In the past, we've seen a revolution in the adult industry with the crypto tokens and NFT trend. OnlyFans made over $2 billion in 1 year and kept growing. Gone Wild embodies those opportunities and merges them. Timing is everything. Gone Wild as the currency on NSFW platforms, okay, will encourage more transactions, more people to use the platform, use it for tipping, purchasing content, promoting on all platforms, and the transactions, more rewards will go to holders. More transactions, more rewards that can go to holders, okay? We have passive income generating tools through Gone Wild right now. We have Euclid Swap. We have partners. For passive income. Okay. So I can give them this link here too. I'm going to give you guys the link in the AMA to my YouTube here. I'm going to give you the link so we can follow live. Hold on. Okay. Why Gone Wild, and we're going to hop back into that brand here for our presentation. Okay, Why Gone Wild. Okay, we create value. All right. Let me see something here. Can I go like this? Or I can only go like this? Okay. The team. This is why Gone Wild. Yep, this is why Gone Wild. Okay, so yeah, this is why Gone Wild, guys. So we built a very powerful team of experts, and we all have experience in the technology. And I can actually talk about the team. We can talk more about the team, and the team is consisted of Alex, the CEO. Alex oversees the marketing operations of the project, and he creates the vision and direction for the project. We developed #1 platform in the adult space. Alex has been running numerous online businesses since 2014. Okay, so this is our CEO. All right, and that's our team. Our COO is Linus. Okay, Linus was working in the online marketing space since 2016, and he's very experienced with running and operating a business. He oversees the budget and manages our finances. Okay. Okay, now we have Mindaugas. He's the CMO and he's the dev. Mindaugas has been working in the crypto space for the past 5 years and has phenomenal programming skills that we've cultivated with an unbeatable work ethic. So together as a team, we continuously work on the project day in and day out, and we always focus on our members, our team, for support and anything that we need throughout all the platforms, social platforms at any given time of day. So that way, we can always hold everything that's coming out. Okay. All right. So that's about our team, and then myself, I'm the strategic advisor and the community manager, and I host the MA and market the Gone Wild brand. All right, so we have all of our socials that you can explore the project, and we're gonna drop all of that stuff in here. So here are the socials. Okay, so there are all the socials, guys, for the project. All right. And then we are going to get into the platform next. Okay. Next question. So that's how we have it. That's why Gone Wild, and you can see that we placed that. This is all about our team, all about our values. You have all the links. You have everything that you can use right there, all in the chat room, and also seeing us live too, guys. So that's what we got going on here, and yeah. So let's go here. All right. Yep, we are live in Telegram. We are live on YouTube, and we are live on doing the AMA. Okay, now share about us. What are some of the utilities? Okay. Tokenomics. All right, so we'll drop the tokenomics. There's the tokenomics. Okay. And then we'll talk about transaction fees. All right. Fee will be used plus 2% fee. Okay, 2%. Will that be fee? 2% fee. 2. Okay, so 2% fee added to liquidity pool. Each transaction, 2% of the fee. Okay, so 2% of the fee is distributed, 2% added liquidity pool, and then 1% will be used for marketing and development. Okay, yep. So there we go. That is okay, and then to reward holders, we would like to carry out regular buybacks for the token. Okay. And then here we go. Use of the token. Okay, in addition, use to the token. In addition to the benefits of the token holders mentioned above, Gone Wild token powers our ecosystem with multiple uses and payments. Okay? here we have this, and we're just gonna go like this right now. EWG, we'll go into Bitcoin. Okay. GWG, TRX, 214, and then we go Bitcoin. Save. Here are the TRX. Save. Okay. So there's our purpose. You can see here, and you can see how we are working with the Gone Wild brand, and we have different information coming up now, and it's all coming up here. We have inside our chat and how we're rocking out here. So now, let's move on to. Okay. So how long did it take to develop this project? What plans do you have for the future, and what can you expect from Gone Wild? If possible, could you please share the roadmap? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. We can share the roadmap. Yes. All right. Let me get that. Let me get that for you, and then we'll explain some more about it. Okay. Let me get that. Okay. GWG has been a idea from 2020, and Alex started right away creating the GWG brand. Okay. And Alex started away. Okay. Okay, we're talking about the expansion. Okay. Expansion of Gone Wild. And there we go. All right. Very good. Expansion. We're gonna have the Gone Wild app. Okay, will be the platform where the content consumers will be able to closely interact. Okay, in the Gone Wild app. All right, we're gonna have Gone Wild Video. Will be the place to watch full-length adult videos and movies. Content creators and owners will be able to earn passive income on their videos, and advertising will be similar to how YouTubers can make money with Google AdSense the same way, and they will be able to make money with their videos, posting their content. Okay, will allow new owner to earn passive income from videos that they own. All right, so when they sell their videos and then other creators, host them and everything like that, they'll be able to sell the videos that they owned and everything. I just want to let you know, guys, too, that are hopping in here. We are live on YouTube. We are live in the Telegram chat. We are live at Crypto Wizards. I'm recording. The YouTube will be dropped and it will be available today for the AMA, and also inside our Gone Wild chat, I will drop the voice portion, and Crypto Wizards will also drop every other version inside their chats too. Okie dokie. So this is how we got. Okay. Let me get, and then we have our VIP NFT club. Okay. All right. And then VIP NFT. Okay. Get that information there. Okay. Next question. So that's how you can see the Gone Wild NFT Club, the Gone Wild NFT VIP. Okay, you will be able to have the VIP NFT, so you can see with these VIP NFTs. Okay, you will be able to. There's regular airdrops with the VIP, and the club benefits is a full-time project for us, and we already have years of utility planned. Okay, continuously deliver more value to the NFT holders. Each quarter, we will be launching new short-term roadmaps with special events, airdrops, and more for VIP members. We have a lot planned in our roadmap. We can also do bonus drops and announcements randomly to the VIP holders. So this will happen. Excessive access to the Gone Wild metaverse as a VIP. So as we grow, you're just going to get all these benefits, man. So it's definitely something to rock out. All right, let me just drop another snippet piece of this here, VIP NFT Club. Okay, let me just go like this. And so okay, so we could talk about that, and we had just the questions that were in there from Crypto Wizard, and I seen that, and I see him. Okay, so here we go. GWG. Let me just get this. What did I just? Oh, AMP2, NFP2 from PDP. Okay. And I need to just save my. Alright, I got that. Thanks, Joe. Jay. That's a wraps. That's a wraps for the first part of the AMA. Alright, guys. So that's going to wrap up the first part of the AMA session. All right. Well detailed. Thanks for the well detailed information about Gone Wild. Okay. Now let's proceed to our Twitter questions sections. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Okay. So, hop over on here. Jump over onto here. Jump onto this. And then here we go. Okie dokie. All right. It was mentioned your website Gone Wild will be deployed under the BSC network. Was your team ever considered? Okay. Okay. We have plans on doing cross-chain and growing the GWG. Okay. So that was the first question. Are we going to expand to other blockchains? Okay. Yep. All right. So that's we do plan on doing more stuff, and of course, definitely growing across the blockchains is really important. And you want to be able to have like different payment methods and different availabilities, and just different ways that you can use the Gone Wild token, and just by using Binance Smart Chain, this Binance is hosting for the transactions and stuff like that through the Gone Wild token. Gone Wild token can be launched on any variety of different kind of blockchains, and we can build the brand behind it. So, okay, yeah. So we have the ability to integrate and go onto other blockchains and stuff like that. So that's yeah. And we offer full transparency here at Gone Wild. We show you guys everything that's happening. I'll drop you a little article about that. Okay. Yes, we believe in full transparency. You heard that on this thing? He just said Bitcoin on the TV. That was funny. Yeah, guys, I just heard something over there. So yes, we are doing this, and then we can go on to the next question. All right. So yep, that's how we do have the ability to launch across future blockchains, and we will integrate the apps and tips and payment systems and stuff like that. And then as crypto grows more and more into the industries, we'll be able to expand, and we'll be able to offer payment systems, across different fiats and different currencies, especially through the Gone Wild app. We'll be able to use credit card payment services in order to, buy some BNB coins and swap it for the Gone Wild tokens. So yeah, guys. Good, big things here. Okay. So that's what we have there. And I believe that we can move on to the next Twitter question. Okay. Alrighty. So we're live there. We're just waiting for him to do this. I got the Gone Wild here. And guys, we are also live on YouTube. Happy Valentine's Day. We're hosting the Gone Wild AMA right now. We talked about all today's top crypto news and much more. Could you please tell us what tools does Gone Wild offer that will allow it to be competitive in the market and attract attention for a long time? Besides that, could you also tell if they offer any kind of rewards with this platform? Okay. Yes. Okay, yes, we do. All holders get a 2% reflections in Gone Wild, and as long as the volume goes up, when the volume goes up and you get the 2% reflections, and that's always earning passive income. And then on the back end, you also have two different ways to earn passive income by farming and staking. Okay, Gone Wild. And then here we go. Here is our chart. Okay, so that's our chart view on PooCoin. Alrighty, let me see. We go over here, and we were on. Let's see. Could you please tell us? All right. There's a lot of Twitter questions. there are the links, guys, to the passive income earning streams for the Gold Farm and Euclid swap right now for the Gone Wild token. Okay. Very nice, very nice. All right, so yep, we're on to the next Q&A, and we pretty much answer that for competitive in the market, and then we have our different income and all that kind of stuff. Yep, and I've dropped all the links in there for you guys. You guys have all the links inside the chat. You can view all of that there, linking up with different swap sites and different platforms. You can see the team from AutoShark did Euclid, and that's how that's set up. So what is the plan for Gone Wild Metaverse? Is it being developed as we speak, or is it something that you're planning to release in the upcoming years? Okay. Hosting events in the metaverse will be one of the many ways to get wild with Gone Wild. All right, next. Yep, that's many ways to get wild with Gone Wild. Many ways to get wild, yes. But Gone Wild has a magazine coming out. We're also expanding into the NFT market and app space. We have our NFT marketplace coming out first. We will be hosting our app, and then we'll be hosting events in the meta space as far as getting things next to like the sandbox environments and stuff like that. Yes, of course. Okay. Live shows, you know, all kinds of different stuff. In the metaverse for Gone Wild. Come get wild with Gone Wild, baby. So we running this AMA right now. We got it rocking. We're live on Twitter at the same time. We are answering Twitter questions. We are answering things in the AMA. So now we can move on to what's next. For project development first, of all main priority is having enough funds. Does your team financially capable to run this project? Can you tell us that your projects how your project generate the profit? Yes, we have marketing wallets, and they can be viewed on BSC scan. We have the ABI ability to lock tokens, which we have a vesting locked wallet, and this wallet, RELEA, releases GWG, and they are used for VELE development. This wallet releases now, they are used for development, funding, and stars. Okay, all of our actions we post, and we also vote for any changes to GWG. Community has a say in the Yep, we want to hear everybody's needs. The team from the team comes the team the team has run many businesses and has hosted other tokens on the Binance Smart Chain. Oh, whoops. Businesses hosted Binance. Okay, so we got all that. Yep. And as far as development and stuff like that, we have all that. You can see the funds, you can see the wallets, and then it says, "Do we have enough funds for development?" Yep, the funds are in development. We are creating the Gone Wild magazine and the NFT marketplaces. Right now, it's already. We dropped the demos for our NFT, and you can see that in the chat and on our socials, all of our socials too, all the links for our socials. Yep. So you can do that too. Okay, now we move on to the next question. Yes, guys, we are live right now talking about Gone Wild. We've been in an AMA, live on Telegram, YouTube, and Crypto Wizards on Telegram. We're live on the voice chat Telegram and Gone Wild, also live on YouTube at the same time. Links are dropped in the AMA. You can follow us along. We are answering the Twitter section of this AMA. All right. Okay, so we're just waiting for the next for him to pull the next Twitter question, and we will drop that in the chat for you guys. Okay. All right. So it looks like, yep, okay, we were just waiting for the New York Open. And the Bitcoin price is coming in at 4.2, 42.6. We have a green vector candle coming up. We're coming above the 50 EMA right now. We're coming towards the M4 pivot zone. The M4 pivot zone is at 42.795K. Bitcoin is looking okay right now. The SPY is at 440, and it looks like it's just even equal at the open. The open, it's 10 minutes into the open. All right, we're at our AMA. Okay, one of the many advantages of the Gone Wild tokens that are amaze me is your no fees. There's no fees for buyers or sellers using your platform. So why do you do this? What do you attract? Okay, so we have our, here we go. Okay, let me see. Yes, our fees come from the 1% and our platform will have no fees for creators. We have the many other ways to the income, like holding the stake and farming with a team and using profits from farming wallets to pay for anything gone wild may need. Creates a never-ending source of income. Okay, yeah. Yes, our fees come from the 1%, and our platform will have no fee for the content creators. And there's many other ways that we generate the income by holding we even do our own farming and everything with the team, so that way we can use profits, and we can use the farming profits from staking our own tokens. We set up these income streams. Okay, so thanks for the Twitter segment, guys. That was really cool. That was really cool, you know? All right, I hope I was able to fit all that into you for you guys, and get all that crammed into how you need it rocking out. So we got that going on. All right, let's see. He said I told him last to the next one, and then that was the Twitter segment. Make sure this is still good here. Yeah. All right. Why am I on? Okay. And then we have AMA session. Yes, guys, we are live on Telegram. We are live on YouTube. We are live in the Wizard chat at the same time. And we are doing our AMA. Yes. Okay, so I guess the next section would be the live Q&A. Live Q&A would be the next session here for Gone Wild. We're done with the Twitter segment. Now we have the live Q&A. So what's going to happen is they're going to open up the chat and people are going to drop the messages and I'm going to answer them. But it kind of seems like I answered a lot of information. So you guys got a lot of information in a short period of time. It's about an hour. Try to get that presentation all into one. It was a good PowerPoint presentation. It would be awesome if I was able to host it in like a metaverse and you know, like be live streaming on screen. We'll be able to get that kind of stuff done even more in the future, which would be great. So that's where we're at. Okay. Yes. So we are here. All of this is being recorded for your viewing pleasures. Yes. That's the end of our Twitter segment. Yep. Okay, gotcha. All right. Just close that out. I'll leave that on. Okay. And then let me actually close this. Yep. Let's go to the live questions then in the Q&A. If there's anything else that we need it to. Okay, read the rules for the live part. Okay, you're gonna see, so you guys can see here. In this session, we'll move for 60 seconds. So everybody can send their questions. Each participant fill out the 7-5 question. They'll repeat it. Each message in if you're not allowed. Okay, so you may want max win limited to one person must have joined. Copied questions will be considered for evaluation upon which means will be whether to reward it or not. So don't copy other people's questions. You're not allowed to copy other people's questions, guys. Okay, so you can drop the segment, listen to what they have going on, and then wait for the drop, guys, because when they open up the chat, there's going to be a lot of people dropping questions, and then that's how we pick, because everybody's waiting to win $100, brought to you by Gone Wild. Everybody is sitting, waiting, ready to rock and roll, ready to win $100, brought to you by Gone Wild and the Crypto Wizards community. So we are live, we are rocking. Okay. Alright, let me just get over here. Shall we go? Yes, kindly follow the rules, guys. Unmuting the chat. Whoa, a lot of people are typing. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Which is more important? Community, investor, token price, all of the above is important to you. Which should come first? I like that question. I like that. Can you explain how your token on it, and how many tokens will be minted, and how many tokens will be locked by the team? What are the main projects? Okay, let me see. Now share about your native. What are some of the utilities from the Gone Wild? Yep, we talked about the utilities and everything. Now you can share with us about your natives. Okay, so people are copying that. And then let's see. Oh, whoa, we got a lot. We got a lot coming in. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Okay. All right. So chat's gonna be open for 60 seconds. For a minute, you guys get your chance to drop all your stuff in there, and then we'll pick the questions from there. All right. We'll just let that rock out. We got 60 seconds for it to be open. the manager of the AMA is hosting that he will stop the chat when you guys can pick, and then that's when we'll announce the questions, and you guys can be some nice winners today. Brought to you by Gone Wild. Don't forget to like and follow us on Twitter. We are on twitter.com. You can see our Twitter page all day, every day feeds here. Telegram, on Twitter, YouTube, live. Brought to you by Gone Wild. J Strategies Trades for Radio. Today is February 14th, Monday. We are hosting an AMA with Crypto Wizards, Gone Wild. Okay, let's see what we got. I gotta go back to the top actually, and there we go. Hold on, and then I guess they will do it. Gotta pick questions from there. So what does that be like? 100 times 5. What is that? That's 20. Oh, that would be like 20 each. Okay, I see what it means. Yep. Woo! People are still putting questions in. They can pick them. Okay. What is this? Ships and pirates? What does that mean? Okay. All right. Wow, look at this. Okay, nice. So it looks like they're bringing all this in. Okay, he's typing. Chat muted. Okay. Now, we are going to... Alex Hug is going to drop in the chat now. He's typing and typing. So the chat's been muted. So, guys, we're going to go through and pick some questions. Okay. All right. Okay, so community token price. Oh, 3. We. Okay, so I answered the first person. Here we go. Pick the questions. Oh, okay. I gotta pick it like that. Okay, hold on. I'm all the way up here. This one. This one. Okay. Pick the 5 questions, answer them. Okay, so that was one. And then let me go to the second one and answer it and pick it. So who's going to be the second one? What are the important social media links to follow your project? So we're going to go here and we're going to get all of these social links. I like that question because that's important for the Gone Wild, that question. That's important to get all the social links. Okay, so here, oh, okay, hold on. I clicked on the wrong thing. All right, let me just get this stuff here. Yes, this is important. This is important here. So, all right, and now let's pick another one from here. Okay, so who did we pick so far? We picked this one, we picked me. Okay, now let's go back up here. That's 3. And then let's go here. Okay, that was the third question. Making sure the platform's safe. Okay. Okay, that is important. Making sure Gone Wild safe. That was third, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, JMax. Okay, and then let's go here. Making sure Gone Wild was safe, and then let's see what else we can find in here. That's 3. We got number 4. Our NFTs are key. The GWG VIP NFT and our Gone Wild app will be the income for the creators. This will be the main SOUR source. All right. Yes, our VIP NFTs live now. All right, let me just get this. Let's see something. Treasureland NFT right here, and then let's go here, and then we go here. Wild. Okay, that was number 4 question. We have all of our Gone Wild VIP NFTs. And then the 5th question, 5th and final, where can I buy? Here we go. You can buy GWG on PancakeSwap with BNB, which is BSC SMA Smart Chain. Use your D app to connect to PancakeSwap and swap BNB for GWG. Follow our website. There is a how to video, and also on my YouTube there are how to earn with the Wild token. Okay, that would be our 5th question. So those are some good questions, and yep, let me just put that out there right there, and then that's it. That's the last one. Okay, there are today's 5. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for giving us a chance to be here. Yep, you can see that our questions here and who I answered. Somebody wanted to know our socials. Somebody wanted to and I picked the 5. Okay, and I answered them. Our socials. They wanted to know Gone Wild is going to be safe for all of our members. Our NFTs. I gave our address for our NFTs and everything. Congratulations to all the winners. Join us in our chat. This will be posted as a voice chat, and also it will be live to view on my YouTube, along with all your crypto news. Have a great VAL. Okay, have a great Valentine's Day, guys. I love you all. Everything will be posted in our chat. I will repost this
AMA, all that was been recorded. It will be posted on YouTube. It'll be posted in our chat. The Twitter segments will be live. Everything will be live all across the socials. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube all day, every day. Crypto news rock out here with Jay Strategies and Gone Wild to the moon. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to hop back into these crypto charts real quick just before we let you go for today. And we're going to show you what's going on with the Bitcoin price. Okay. All right. So I dropped that in there. And then, yes, we can see what's going on today. Let me just drop this for you. You can see that Bitcoin, and we're just waiting for this to load up. You can see Bitcoin pulled up to 42.6. We're above this EMA. We're holding at this level like we talked about this morning. You could go back to the beginning of the video and you can see 4.269 holding nicely. New York session is alive and open. Don't forget to follow us later for all of our updated crypto news. You guys have an excellent day, and until next time.